Hi guys, Franz here, welcome back to another episode of Knights Dragons. So yeah, busy weekend, you know, Easter, happy Easter to all of you sons of bitches, you know. Easter is 2 days here in Holland, by the way, so I'm technically not late, because we have first Easter day here and second Easter day. I don't know how it works either, but apparently Jesus was born another extra day or something. Maybe, I don't know, I'm not going into any religious stuff. So yeah, I currently have half of the week off, considering I have my driving exam Wednesday, so I'll be calling in sick on school tomorrow. So yeah, if any of my classmates actually fucking watches this, then yeah, they already know what I'm going to do. And some of you are asking me, by the way, I have like 1300 gems and 27 million in gold. Now, most of you guys are, or some of you guys have been asking me like, hey, why the hell do you have so many gems and don't you spend them on something, you know? And have you bought them? For those of you who are wondering, I am currently saving up, and you'll see, I will announce it, I think on Thursday or something, or on Friday I will announce the big thing that I want to be doing together with the guild. I think that you guys already know it, what is going to be happening with Eternity, upcoming war, the big war. But yeah, you guys will see soon enough. There's a lot of saliva in my mouth, by the way, and for those of you who are wondering how can you save up like that, it's just, you know, after 4 years of getting shit in chess, and for myself of course, because I've been getting tons of nice things for someone else, of course, like a Cerulean Battlegate Plus and whatever, and for myself, highest thing I got was a couple of Dragonforge from the Dragonforge clearance sale chest. Now that is all out of the way, we're going into the Garvois raid recap. So I guess that TFO came in first again, yeah, Holy Old Mass. I guess Empire wasn't really that far behind, so we're going to look at the individual players first. Now we have Kiwi, I actually just said that in Dutch, it's Kiwi in English, and then we have Trash, Term, I don't know what it is, but it says Check PM, I'm not going to. Darth Maul, Tank, Smoke a Lot, Wrecking House. Is that the Guildmaster of Wrecking House? I believe it is. Of course it is. Now then we have Zero Cannon, Drogo and Siraj, and I guess that top 5 is over 500 million. Kalishi, unfortunately, I know this guy, you know, he's nice to talk to, so enough about that. Eternity came in rank 200 something, I believe, and yeah, these guys all did over 10 million and blah blah blah. This is all done free to play, by the way, except for Kai. I hope that he did it free to play, because judging by his armors that he was wearing, like 6k on both, this is a Sylvanas Plus, I believe it is at least. And yeah, there's first strike, unfortunately, because with stun, Sylvanas would really wreck this raid, because like first attack isn't really a good ability for an armor. Mahesh actually did quite well this raid as well. But yeah, there's some gems involved in some of these accounts, I guess. And yeah, some of these guys actually did great too. Now I was in rank 15 and 16, I believe. Yeah, birthday boy. That's because I was. My birthday was not all too long ago. I'm taking a break, by the way, in 2 weeks. So yeah, and with that I mean just in a weekend. So that's why I didn't go for 10 million. So I don't have anything to do with that, because it's just after upcoming war. I just want to take a little break, you know, because then I'll be fucking done with this game for just a weekend, of course, you know. I don't want to be leaving this game or retiring from this game for longer than about a weekend or so, but I'm going to take that entire raid weekend off, no matter what the elements are. Even if I do like 300k to the raid boss, what I'm going to do is just, I'm going to take a little break from Knights Dragons in the weekend, of course, so that you guys still can get your episodes midweek, because everybody wants me to do Knights Dragons. And yeah, also another thing before we actually go into the guilds, what you guys said, or what actually somebody said, is the view drop is because of you have been playing too much on your European stuff. Now, that isn't really entirely true. I knew that the EU server would get somewhat less views, but last couple of videos have been watched poorly, and with that I mean the Knights Dragons videos, because Honeypop and the other videos that I put out, not Knights Dragons related, get a ton more views than I already thought. That I didn't even know that people were actually going to watch that more, you know, and Knights Dragons less. Like seriously, I really am trying to become a gaming channel in general, of course. Now, Holy Old Mass, Knights of Urians, True Order, Warhammers, and the Terrible Bones. Now the thing is, actually, that I want to be notifying you guys on too, is raid this raid was a top 5 and not a top 3. That really picked my bone a little, because I don't know if I'm going to be going top 5 or top 3 next weekend. And that's just a little heads up for the announcement on Thursday or Friday. So like I said, I don't know when I will do that announcement exactly about Eternality. But yeah, you guys will see that soon enough. You guys just have to wait, unfortunately. Now, then, well, the top 5, and I don't know if the fucking war is going to be top 3 again, but apparently some people are in contact with Gree, and they get a little intel about what next weekend is going to be and everything. So hopefully I will hear that right in front too. Now, Dark Horseman, Dark Warrior, Firestorm, Ahala, and Excalibur. Now, I don't know what's it with these guilds and Dark, you know? I mean, we have Dark Horizon, Dark Warrior, Dark Horseman. Maybe we can even see some more Darker in here. Unicorn Stampede, the Italia Dragons, the Undertakers. Sometimes, by the way, I read something over something. So, like I just said, I named 11, 13, and 12. I didn't do 11, 12, and 13. That's just what my eyes see in that probable cast. Now, Knights Reborn, holy crap. Phoebus Rising, the Virgin Freaks, Undead Mafia, Brazil Union, Onion. Yeah, Onion is the fucking. Yeah, you know what it is. There's a difference between Union and Onion, let's just say that. Now we have Unity and Furious 5. Unity, still a good guild for an indie guild, of course. One of the best indie guilds out there, of course. Now, there are some other indie guilds that are still qualifying as very good, such as Dragons, you know. And maybe there are also other indie guilds that I just don't know about yet that still do a lot of damage. Now we have Asadric, Wrecking House, Unicorn Prospect, Supernatural, The Crazy Paul, Dirty, MFS, Earthshine, Bloodborne to Kill, Active Dodge, Champions Guild, and the ones that didn't make it were German Most Wanted. Now, the difference between this and this isn't anything at all. It's like 6 million. And if you have 2 million, then 6 million. Like, even for the top 250 guild, like Eternality, this entire 6 million is nothing, you know? You just push once and you're gone, of course. Now, as I said, like, I'm going to take a break from Knights and Dragons now. That won't affect anything within my video schedule, because like I said, I'm doing it in the weekends, so I'm not going to go ahead and do it in the regular week, because man, you guys just want your videos, you know, and I get that. And I play Knights and Dragons more in weekends than I do in midweek. And now you're probably curious, why is that? Well, midweek I always have these things like school and driving class, and I sometimes am very busy midweek to just, or yeah, weekends actually, I'm very busy with doing other stuff then, you know. I just don't want to make a video. I just don't like making videos in weekends. That's why I always do them midweek. And I always have the videos ready for you guys, you know, on that day, of course. Sometimes I like take a little break from that day, of course, like I did last week with Honeypop, unfortunately. But yeah, you guys got your video this week, and that one was viewed and liked a lot. Unfortunately, one dislike, but yeah, that's pretty much every video. That's exactly the same hater that does that every fucking time. But maybe it's not a hater, maybe it's just one. I think haters are pretty much people that just want attention from the senpai, meaning me. Now, there are some videos that you guys want me to do, such as the European server versus the global server, so I'm going to be taking the advantages and disadvantages of every server, or both of the servers, and just putting them next to each other to just see, like, what qualifies better, in my opinion. And there's also going to be top 10s soon in terms of armors, you know, my top 10 favorite armors. And I mean, you guys pretty much know my top 3 already, you know, because I've already been telling you guys that tons of times during my videos. But the entire top 10, I think I still need to bring the Knights and Dragons wiki for that up, because I don't know all those armors anymore. Like, if you've been playing for 4 years, there's a lot of armors that you pass by and you're like, I don't know this one anymore. And sometimes I still see one of these old armors and your mind is just thinking like nostalgia. You know, that is one of the best feelings that your mind can get, of course, besides fucking, yeah, it's just one of the best feelings that your mind can get. It just works, you know, it just completely works. And yeah, so top 10s and the global versus EU, and then I will pretty much ask you your opinion in the comments too, because maybe when I say like, hey, I really don't like this about the Night Dragons European server, is what you guys actually do like about the European server. But you also have to like be aware that the European server was fresh about a year. Yeah, but I think about a year ago it was fresh, so that's why other things could have been implemented. You know, if they changed that right now, then they would have to change the entire game and how it worked. But guys, that was it for this recap. Let me know what your guild came in terms of ranking. And yeah, we came in top 250, top 236. Okay, so guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you like me ranting and things such as that. Comment down below and share this video with your friends, family, grandma, lawnmower. I don't give a shit who you share it with. And I hope to see you all again next time.